Hey, it's Bill. See, I told you I believe in karma, and there's a reason for it. Uh, I was having a difficult time getting to the end of my BS session with y'all. Not that there's a whole bunch of you alls. I think I have 4 followers total, and I think 3 of them are me. But someday I'll make a following. But a young guy about, I don't know, in his mid to, well, not even mid. I really can't guess. Young adult. I'm guessing somewhere in his mid-20s. I know he's not 30. If anything, on the low side of the 20s. That's a better way to say it. And he's got his girlfriend. COVID's hitting his financial situation hard. And, he came over. Him and his girlfriend had been out Chinese food. Asked me if I wanted the leftovers. I'm looking at him. Still hot. So I get Chinese food tonight. He says, there's chicken in there. He's listing off all of the stuff. I said, you got me food. I said, I'm thrilled. I said, so how you doing? And they were talking to him. He says, I can't find a job. I said, well, what do you want to do? He says, well, what I want to do, I can't afford to get training to. So I said, you take a couple of days. I said, because he was telling me how it was disturbing his life, his girlfriend's stressing, their stress, and blah, blah, blah. I said, take a couple of days. Don't worry about all the money. I said, just take a couple of days. And come back and see me, and when you know what you want to do, I said, if I don't know how to do it, we'll learn it together, and I'll help you get a job. How hard is it? So, that's a happy note. I can live on that kind of happy note. So I told him, he's still sitting there talking with his girlfriend, but told him, when you know, and I said, when you know what you want to do, come and find me. And I said, if I don't know it, I'll learn it. Then we'll learn it together. I'll help you get the job, whatever it is. And he's looking at me like I was kidding. I said, I got nothing else to do. I'm just sitting here. He said, well, I can't get this. I said, you're worrying about you can't get that. I said, I didn't ask you for shit. Sorry, I can't do that. Sorry. But anyway, I didn't ask him for nothing. And see, now I'll be all confused. That's what happens. I know, I was just babbling anyway, but it was a pleasant story. And so everybody wants to make it into everybody you offer that to has got a problem to start with. I said, I didn't ask you for the problems. I asked you to figure out what you wanted to do. It's not rocket science. And I'm not going to waste my time figuring out how to get you there if it's going to be something you get done and you do it for 6 months. It's not how it works. So I told him, you make sure it's what you want to do, because I'm not going to waste the time. And if I don't see the enthusiasm, why should I be doing it? Those are my rules. They're pretty simple. And since I can't be building my own cart right now, well, our cart, I might as well try and do something good. So that's what I've been doing. I did just think of some. Oh, yeah, Jack actually been with me all day, like I told you. So when I had to go and do something, he wanted to sit, so he watched my stuff while I went and did something. Watched our stuff. And get back, and he's talking with somebody. They were having a nice conversation. They went and did their thing for a few minutes while I watched this stuff. Came back, and he was asking me about the cart. I said, well, I'm going to be building one. I said, if you want to help do it, you can do it. He said, well, you can build your own with me, or build this one. I said, I don't care. That's what it's for, because he's homeless. So we might actually have somebody that comes here and there, or maybe more often than I know. When I do figure it out, I can teach him how to teach you. That would even be better. So I hope it works out. it would be good. And that is a part of the card coming together. I told you, I do something every day on it. It's the only way I can do it, because otherwise I will lose interest. Not interest, I forget it. So, uh, and I don't remember how the other one was, but this is good enough for me now, because it ended on a really good note for me. And I've had a great day. So, you know, between him coming to give me, and I know how he came here, he ate his dinner with his girlfriend right over there, so he was away from me enough I could do my video. Then he came over with what was left over, because I've talked to him before, and I said, when you're ready, come and see me. And he came to see me, so I'll help him. He knows what the rules are. I told him, are you ready? He said, yeah, I'm ready. I said, all right, I'll help you. So, that's a good note for me. And that's the kind of person I want to help. And they know the rules. They're very simple. I don't care what you're on. I really don't. Because you got to start somewhere. So, I start with the one that comes to mind. I'm like, what do we got to get now? Because that's the first one they're thinking of. So I get rid of it. I'm sure there's a bunch of freaking rules and everything else that the counselors can't do, which is stupid. But I just start at the top. Whatever they're thinking of first. If you try and get rid of all of it at once, you're asking for too much. If you're doing that to somebody, you've never been an addict to anything. I've only been addicted to alcohol, and that's bad enough. So, I don't know what he's on, and I know what we're working on, and it's nobody's business but him and me. So I'm not going to tell you, because it doesn't matter. But we're going to start there, and we're just going to keep going until he's happy. And that's what I told him today. I said, when I feel like you're ready, we'll go to the next thing. I said, when you're clean for a year, I'll have a job for you. I'll get you a place. I'll do everything you need. As long as there's no time limit. I don't care if he does it for the rest of his life, if he finally gets there. When he gets there, I'll be there to say congratulations. But he's got to make it. I'm not going to do all the work for him. And right now he's doing it. He did a great job. He's really, really, very, very happy for him today. So, I'm going to leave it at that, because like I said, I'm happy, and it's time for me to get my evening my way. So, I am satisfied with myself right now, very much so. And I'm very, 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 very proud of him. So, you all have a great night, be safe, and be happy. Bye-bye.